When we talk about naked sport motorcycles that balance raw power, advanced technology, and everyday rideability, one name that consistently stands out is Yamaha's MT series. Among these machines, the Yamaha MT-09 SP has become a true benchmark in the middleweight hyper-naked category. The 2026 version builds upon the legacy of previous models, refining design, electronics, and performance while holding onto the core personality that riders love. This script will take you through everything you need to know about the Yamaha MT-09 SP, from its styling and engine to its performance on the road, its premium upgrades, expected pricing, and who it is really meant for. By the end, you'll have a complete picture of whether this bike deserves a place in your garage. Let us begin with the design, because one of the first things that grabs your attention about the MT-09 SP is how aggressive and modern it looks. Yamaha has sharpened the front profile with a more compact LED headlamp unit that is both bifunctional and bright, wrapped in a housing that flows into the tank area. The tank itself is redesigned to sit lower, around 30 mm lower than before, which gives the rider a slightly more forward-leaning stance and lowers the center of gravity. This doesn't just make the bike look aggressive, it also improves handling. The side panels are minimal, in line with the naked bike aesthetic, and the rear is slim, giving the bike a focused, street fighter style. On the SP model you also get exclusive finishes, a polished aluminum swing arm, premium paint schemes such as liquid metal with raven, and contrasting touches that make it stand out from the standard MT-09. But it's not just about how the bike looks. The MT-09 SP is powered by Yamaha's legendary CP3 engine, a 3-cylinder inline engine that has been praised worldwide for its character and balance. This 890 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled, DOHC, fuel-injected engine delivers around 117 horsepower at 10,000 RPM, with torque peaking at about 93 Nm, or 69 pound-feet, around 7,000 RPM. What that means in real riding terms is strong acceleration from a stop, a thrilling mid-range surge when you twist the throttle to overtake, and enough top-end power to keep you smiling even on the highway. Riders love this triple engine because it combines the best of both worlds. It has the low-end grunt closer to what a twin would give you, but it revs higher and smoother like an inline-4. The sound from the triple is also unique, a raspy growl that gets sharper as the revs rise, adding to the overall riding experience. Yamaha has paired this engine with a 6-speed gearbox that features an assist and slipper clutch, reducing clutch lever effort while also improving stability when downshifting aggressively. A quick shifter is also included, which allows clutchless upshifts and downshifts, further enhancing performance and rider convenience. The final drive is chain-based, keeping things light and direct. The bike's wet weight is around 194 kilograms, or about 428 pounds, which makes it manageable yet powerful. The fuel tank holds around 14 liters, or 3.7 gallons, giving a practical range depending on how you ride. If you push it hard, you may see around 40 miles per gallon, while gentler riders can stretch that further. Now let us dive into the components that really set the SP apart from the standard MT-09. Suspension is a big one. At the front you get fully adjustable KYB forks, 41 mm in diameter, anodized in gold to match the premium look. They are adjustable not only for preload and rebound but also for both high-speed and low-speed compression. That level of adjustability means you can really dial the bike in whether you're on smooth tarmac, bumpy city streets, or a racetrack. At the rear, the SP comes with an Öhlins shock absorber, another premium touch. It too is fully adjustable and even comes with a remote preload adjuster, making it easy to tweak settings for different loads or passenger riding. The result of this suspension package is a ride that is not just sporty but also refined, with improved stability, feedback, and confidence in corners. Braking is equally impressive. Up front you get dual 298mm discs with Brembo Stylema monoblock calipers. These calipers are lighter and stiffer than traditional ones, delivering more precise braking force with less fade, even under hard use. At the rear is a 245mm disc. Both ends feature ABS, but on the SP model, Yamaha gives you the option to adjust ABS settings, and in some modes you can even disable rear ABS, a feature appreciated by riders who like to push the bike on track. The wheels are 17-inch cast aluminum units fitted with Bridgestone Battleaxe Hypersport S23 tires, providing excellent grip and predictable handling. Electronics are an area where Yamaha has really invested in recent years, and the MT-09 SP benefits from this progress. You get multiple ride modes: Sport for maximum performance, Street for balanced everyday riding, Rain for safer throttle control in wet conditions, and additional custom or track modes on the SP. The track settings allow finer control of engine braking, throttle response, and ABS intervention, which makes the bike adaptable to both street and circuit use. There's also a full suite of rider aids, including traction control, slide control, lift control to manage wheel eyes, and lean-sensitive ABS thanks to the 6-axis IMU. All of these can be adjusted to suit your preference or the riding environment. The display is another highlight. A 5-inch full-color TFT screen sits at the center, and on the SP model you get a special track theme layout designed to be more useful during spirited riding. The switchgear has been updated to make navigation through menus smoother and more intuitive. Yamaha has also integrated smartphone connectivity, allowing you to pair your phone for notifications, calls, and even navigation in certain regions. A smart key system is included as well, letting you start the bike and access the fuel tank without needing to physically insert a key. In terms of ergonomics, the MT-09 SP offers a fairly upright seating position, though the lowered tank makes you lean slightly more forward, adding to the sporty feel. The seat height is around 825mm, or 32.5 inches, which is accessible for many riders, though shorter riders may find it tall. Foot pegs are set for a balance between comfort and aggression, and the wide handlebars provide good leverage in corners. Wind protection, however, is minimal, as is typical of naked bikes. At higher highway speeds, you'll feel the wind blast, though this is part of the raw riding experience that many enthusiasts enjoy. When it comes to performance on the road, the MT-09 SP truly shines. In city riding it is agile, light, and responsive, making it easy to maneuver in traffic. The triple engine provides ample torque at low revs, so you don't have to constantly shift gears. On open roads and twisty sections, the upgraded suspension and brakes really come into their own, giving you the confidence to lean harder, brake later, and accelerate out of corners with stability. On highways it cruises comfortably at legal speeds, though extended rides will remind you of the limited fuel range and lack of wind protection. For touring purposes, accessories like small windscreens or luggage options can be added, but the MT-09 SP is primarily a street and sport machine. Now let's talk about pricing and availability. The 2025 model year MT-09 SP has been priced in the United States at around $12,500, not including destination charges and fees. For 2026, we expect pricing to remain close to that mark, perhaps with a small increase depending on region and updates. In markets like the UK, the SP commands a higher price due to taxes and import duties. Availability for the 2026 model is expected in mid-2025 for most regions, following Yamaha's usual release schedule, with Europe, North America, and parts of Asia seeing stock in showrooms first. No major redesign has been officially announced, so the 2026 model will likely be a continuation of the refinements introduced in the recent generation. So who is this bike really for? The Yamaha MT-09 SP is ideal for riders who want a naked bike that is thrilling, packed with features, and offers premium components without stepping up to the much larger and more expensive leader class machines. It's for those who enjoy sporty weekend rides, spirited commutes, and the occasional track day. It's not the best choice for riders who want to do long-distance touring in comfort, or those who need maximum fuel efficiency, or who prefer a very relaxed ride. But if you're someone who craves performance, sharp handling, and a motorcycle that looks as good as it rides, the MT-09 SP will deliver. To wrap it up, the Yamaha MT-09 SP 2026 is not just another motorcycle. It's a statement in the middleweight class, proving that you don't need a leader bike to experience cutting-edge technology, serious performance, and premium feel. With its 890 cubic centimeters triple engine, fully adjustable KYB and Öhlins suspension, Brembo Stylema brakes, advanced electronics, and aggressive styling, it's one of the most well-rounded machines you can buy in its category. At around $12,500, it offers excellent value considering the equipment and performance it delivers. Yamaha has struck a balance between everyday usability and high-end excitement, making the MT-09 SP a machine that many riders will aspire to own.